Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things, pull out the VIP. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Redskins. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
They go play action with Haskins. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Back.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's now 4 tackles for loss if you add the 3 he had last week to the 1 here in the first quarter.
And some of it comes from vision. And when you're playing defensive end, especially with those teams that want to take their D-ends and move them out a little bit wider so they can see into the offensive backfield, they can see things develop, able to make plays, then they use their athletic ability to take over and spill them.
And James has it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. 70 ending. Man out.
On first down, this is Geis. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Strong right. Hey, check. 3 down.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's another Washington Redskins first down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Geis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 30-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. second down. Haskins throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield. Third down here.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Out. Go. 3 down. Out. Mike, 2. Watch 2.
Third down. Here's Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The third down pass. Intended for number 85. Incomplete.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set up, 30 base. Look at me, zipper.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
15 line.
On second down, McFarland. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. McFarland, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss, and that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
Down, 18 Gator. Take go.
From the gun on third down. Herbert under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Montez Sweat in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
3 down, 3 down. Let's go. Come on. Out. Under crunch.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Watch tight end. Tight right. We got 4. Hey, Mike 20.
3rd and 2. Now Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They go play action now. Haskins, he's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it with the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have taken the lead. That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, try and hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great. You've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
Yo, go.
Here we go. Check. Hey.
Topper.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? 60 or. Blue draw Corker. Now.
2nd down, it's Henderson. And they're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Too big for you.
And it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. 50, plant.
Tackle.
Hey, seam 6.
50's the mark. Here we go.
Now.
Max 50. There's a party now. Whoa. Max 50.
5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert, this one complete into the hands of Higgins.
Got it.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Check. Fresno.
On 1st down, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check.
Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Hey, Wahoo! 6-6. Pull it high.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert, this pass complete to Higgins. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 43. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Check, pilot, 64, read. Hey. Motion. No, check that. Dude.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point safely through, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Mike two. I'm coming for you. You mine. Watch the air. Go.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he fields it cleanly. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
On the ready.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Looking to throw. Herbert, he gets it to Cooks. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down now. McClendon, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
61, matchbox white.
On second down, it's Henderson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That seemed to be linebacking 101 on how to diagnose and stop a run.
And what we're doing nowadays is we're taking those former safeties, those bigger guys, and making them linebackers to utilize their speed. He just made an absolute beeline after he diagnosed that play.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know that the rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players. And when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you could be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Wide open receiver, complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Haskins. James has got it, complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's another Washington Redskins first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Short. Mike 2. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Haskins will throw. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
From midfield now, Haskins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball downfield. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes. They're going to be tested all game.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Jumper.
Throwing again. Herbert. Throwing right, and that's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Go! Hey, exit. Ready?
A final shot before break. Herbert being chased out left. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Let's go.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. On 1st and 10. Herbert. Open man is Higgins. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. They'll run on first down. McClendon. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Redskins' 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Now! Keystone, travel.
You can't hang. He's not going to get me. Check it back.
Yes.
Hey, check 25.
They run the toss with Henderson. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Get it, boy.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert, and he's got Bennett. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Ready up.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Hey.
Shit.
They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Two-jet bomber.
Come. Rush in.
Look at me. Zipper.
On 2nd down now, it's Henderson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Try to do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Hey,
Operating from the gun, Herbert. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
A 40-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Here we go.
At their own 18-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
At the 21-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Mike 2, read. Shift, watch the shift. Check. Go. Switch. 1, 64, 3, nickel. Check.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Let's go now. Here we go. And read. Double tight, guys. Double tight. Hey. We got 3 down. Check. 22, check. Over. 22, check.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Throw left side, complete. That's Steele. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Check. Choose the mic. Hey, check.
From the gun on 3rd down. Haskins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Haskins now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On first down, here's Love. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the Rams' 21-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Double time, double time. 4 down, check. 4 down, 4 down. You go tight. You got tight. 80 weapons.
On second down, here's Haskins. Able to find his running back, Geis. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man. Choose the mic. You gonna see me in your window.
Now a run with Geis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Check 26, check 26. Ready?
They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Henderson going to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
You got to be ready. Don't be scared.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They run with Henderson. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
General West, go.
On second down, it's Henderson. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Montez Sweat in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down.
Go.
Let's go. Watch the ship.
Move.
Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 31's the mic.
Get it.
On fourth down, Herbert. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Guy showing he's going to be an important part of this Redskin backfield as he's in there again for first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Washington Redskins, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Choose the mic. I got you.
Here's Geis. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They come out here in the eye. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? On the ground, Geis. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.